Hey guys, Andy here. I have the bucket that I have hidden on Mount Low, and a friend of mine, PHARRAOH, on YouTube, tried to go there, but he went the wrong way. He tried to go up from the 2, and then that's a long hike in that way. You actually have to come around on here. It's called Mount Wilson Red Box Road, Mount Wilson Road, and you hike in off of Mount Wilson Road, and you can park there, and there's a tunnel. And then if you're hiking in from the top, you have to follow down Mount Wilson Road, or Mount Low Road, I'm sorry. But it's probably just about as far from the top as it is from the bottom. I know from the bottom it's about 6 miles. The road comes back down here. Let me get down here and show you. Okay, it's right here. Yeah, it's probably shorter from the top. If you go up on Mount Wilson Road, like you're going to the top of Mount Wilson, and park where Mount Low Road, used to be a railway, is, if you park by the tunnel there, you can hike down. Well, right here, the trail splits off, and there's not a gazebo, but almost like a roof over here that you can look out over Pasadena, Altadena. Well, once you get past that, it's like a Y. When you come down, and this does a real sharp switchback right there. Right there is where the campground is. Let's see if I can zoom in a little more. Okay, right here. This switchback right here, real sharp, and then the campsite is this right here, this light spot. So, let's see, yeah, it shows on there. Yeah, that light spot, and the wall is right here, right at the top of this light area, and the restrooms are over here. And somebody told him that, he said he'd already gone like 3 miles, and somebody told him it was like 6 more, but he said he came in off of the 2, and you can't do that. You've got to go up Mount Wilson Road, or you have to come in down on Cheney Trail. You go up Lake Drive to the end. I want somebody to get this bucket. Whoop. If you go up Lake Drive, let me get down here. This Motel 6 internet is really slow. I know from the parking area at the bottom to the campsite, it's 6 miles. It's a long hike, but I've done it many times. If I can do it, so can somebody else. But from the top, I guarantee from Mount Wilson Road, it's got to be 3 or 4 miles only. Okay, where's Cheney Trail? That's over here. East Loma Alta. There we go. Not Lake Drive, Lake Avenue. Lake Avenue comes to an end, and then you turn left. It's the only way you can go, and then you'll go down here, and then there's like, I forget, I think it's 3 or 4 four-way stops. After the end of Lake Drive, you come down here, then you'll go down here past PHARRAOH, and then you'll come right to here, which is, here, let me go back up a little bit. You'll come right here, which is Cheney Trail. There's a blinking yellow light right there. That's the bottom way in. The top way in, like I said, you can't do it off the 2. You have to go to the 2 to Mount Wilson Road, and then go off of Mount Wilson Road. And it's shorter from the top. I guarantee it's shorter from the top. But you come in on Cheney Trail, and you'll drive back in all the way to here. Down here is the campsite, the lower campsite. And but right here where that splits off, here's where the hiking trail starts, Mount Low Road. You can park right here, and hike on up to the upper campsite, which is the site of the old Alpine Tavern. This is the lower campsite. Both campsites are first come, first serve, but I guarantee it's longer this way, because I know from the way down there on PHARRAOH is where I used to get off the bus, and from PHARRAOH to the upper campsite, the old site of the Mount Low Tavern, the old Alpine Tavern, is 10 miles. So that's the hike I used to make up from down there. That's 10 miles up, and I know it's about 6 miles from right here, because they have a map right here where this little other trail is, because that trail is like a horse trail that comes back down through here. There's a map there, and it's 6 miles from there to Mount Low Tavern, the old Alpine Tavern, I'm sorry. But from the top, I know, I've hiked all the way up to the tunnel, and I know that hiking up to the tunnel is, hiking from the Alpine Tavern to the tunnel is less than hiking from here to the Alpine Tavern. So I'm not sure which way PHARRAOH went in. He just sent me an email, but I wanted to put this video on for him just to show him where it is. But I know if you hike in this way, you come up through here, and let me get over here. Okay, now right here is the Cape of Good Hope, and this is where the trail goes off out to Echo Mountain. And then you come up, you go through this other switchback, which they call right here, they call it Horseshoe Curve. Then you come back around the front of the mountain, and then you go back in and hike all the way back around. And then over here is it's called Granite Gate. And then once you get past Granite Gate, then you start getting into the trees, and you hike all the way down here, and then you'll get to this spot right here, which there's a real sharp switchback right there. If you get to that switchback, or if you get up here where this Y is, where it comes off here, it's that switchback. And the tower, the water tower, it's in here. It's up here on the hill behind the stone wall. Right here there's a stone wall, which used to be part of the tavern. I mean, you could actually, if you wanted to, if you were hiking up or whatever, you could actually make it a shortcut by hiking across this hill here, from this to here, rather than going all the way out here and all the way over here and all the way back. It's just really steep. But I mean, it is possible to hike up through there. I mean, I've gone up to the water tower many times. But if you or PHARRAOH wants to get online, and I just did this on Yahoo Maps and went with a satellite map, but it's right there where that real sharp switchback is where the old Alpine Tavern is. Somebody told him, he said he hiked like 3 miles, and somebody told him it was 6 more miles, and that there's no way that's the case. I mean, it might have been 6 more miles down to the lower camp, but not to the upper camp. He was probably almost there. He went today to try to retrieve the bucket. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that, you know, it is there, and whoever gets it gets the ounce of silver. Let me see if I can, how close I can zoom in here on that. I want to see if you can actually see the campground. Yeah, you can see the campground. Here's the campground, and there's picnic tables here. That looks like the one little tree that's in the middle. There's another picnic table. Looks like right there's the fire ring. The bathrooms are right here, and the water tower is up here on the hill. But if you don't know that sharp switchback there, you can walk right by this place and miss it, because this doesn't look like that anymore. It's kind of filled in. They had rain flooded some mud down through here, and it's actually filled this in some. So you can miss it, but it's on that real sharp switchback right there. And there is signs there. They used to be like 8 feet above the ground, but because of all that mud and dirt and stuff that washed down the hill, they're only like 3 feet above the ground now. So you have to watch real close, but it's right there with that switchback. And like I said, there's this there's this Y up here. Right there is the Y. And that goes out to this, I don't know, it's not a gazebo, but it's a roof. I don't know if I can see it on here or not, if it's even on here. Don't know how, yeah, there it is, right there. There's that roof. It's like a picnic area. So just kind of wanted to put this on here because PHARRAOH said that he went up there today looking and he didn't make it. Said he was going again soon, and I guess I figured I needed to put some more clues on there. But it's right there at that really sharp switchback. So if you get up there where that Y is, it goes out to that roof, you've gone too far. And if you're coming the other way and you see that Y that goes out to that roof, you know you're almost there. But it's right here's the switchback that's really, really sharp. And here's the camping area. There's 1, 2, I think there's like 4 picnic tables in there. And fire rings. Maybe 3. I don't remember. I've been up there so many times. But the water tower is actually up here on the hill. You have to walk over here by the bathrooms. Well, you can go up like right here where the old fireplace used to be. There's a big green metal box there that the rangers store their tools in. But the easiest way is to go over by the bathrooms, and then there's a trail that comes right around up along. There's a stone wall that runs right along the edge of these trees. And you go around the bathrooms and go across that path, and you walk up here, and you can't miss the water tower. Things like, 10, 12 feet in diameter and 12 feet tall. And it's got fresh spring water pouring out of it. So, yeah, I mean, PHARRAOH or whoever else goes up there and gets that ounce of silver. And I'll be sending that out as soon as somebody shows me that they go up there and dig that bucket up. The tower is a round circle, and this would be north at the top. On the bottom, which would be south, east corner, on the south side of it, there's a foundation, like a square foundation. But on the southeast corner, which would be back over this way, in that corner is where that 5-gallon bucket's buried. And it's got stuff in it, and if you dig it up, and I mean, I know PHARRAOH, he's probably going to make a video, but whoever goes up there and gets it first gets the silver. And you dig it up, you tell me what's in it, take it out of the forest. PHARRAOH's probably going to make a video, so I'll just watch his video and know that he got it if he gets it there first. But you get the ounce of silver. I'll send it to you. So it's just kind of an update. I just wanted to let you guys know a little more information because PHARRAOH had a problem trying to find it this weekend. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button on this video, and I'll get you some more videos out as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.